Found a new reason for living. Next says making noise, all I hear them say.
You better hold up that W, baby. You gotta hold up them W's.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
The Yankees came through for me, folks. Gotta tell you this. I do not like to travel on days when the Yankees lose. So I am very, very excited that the Yankees won this game today. And let me tell you something. It was another game that wasn't pretty. The majority of this game, we're sitting there watching this game going, damn, Dylan Cease got a no-hitter. Max Fried is dominating. And you know, that is, of course, where we are going to start. Let's scroll on down to the Yankees pitching. I always like to start with pitching because I feel like pitching tells your story, right? Max Fried today for the Yankees, 7 innings, 5 hits. 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, a 1.05 ERA for Max Fried. He looked phenomenal again today. 1 mistake to Jackson Merrill. Only difference, he was amazing. Ian Hamilton, not good. 0 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs. Luke Weaver, phenomenal. Phenomenal. 1 2/3 innings, 1 hit, nothing across the board. And let me stay on Luke Weaver for 1 second because I want to say this. Luke Weaver, Aaron Boone made the right call there. Aaron Boone said, top of that order is up. This is the toughest part. Oh, no, it wasn't the top of the order. I think it was Manny Machado and something like that. The part of the lineup that was up was very, very tough. And he made the right call there to say simply, I'm going to my best reliever in this situation because I don't know what the hell is going to happen. So I'm going to give my team the best chance to win. Good job by Aaron Boone, and Weaver did his job. Now, we got to show love to Devin Williams. Devin Williams has been the ultimate pain in the ass to all of us Yankee fans. Devin Williams has made us regret that trade ever happened. But I'll say this today. If there's ever a time, if there's ever an outing where a reliever who was struggling can say, I need to build off of that, that outing was tonight. 1 inning for Devin Williams, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Devin Williams today, my friend. Listen to me, Devin. If there was ever a night where you say, I like what that felt like. I like to hear cheers and not boos. I like to have that Yankee crowd believing in me. Tonight was that night. Devin Williams is now 1-2. He picks up the win. We're going to see by his next outing. How is Devin Williams going to do after this? Is he going to build off of this? We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. But, hey, you got to sit here right now and go, good job, Devin. I'm not going to be angry about anything. At the end of the day, you did your job. That is all there is to it. At the end of the day, he indeed did his job. Cody Bellinger got to start getting a little bit of love, folks. Cody picking up 2 more hits today and a very, very big one in the 7th inning versus Dylan Cease. Here it is. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, he is high, he is far, he is gone. Right there, Cody Bellinger hitting the homer that tied this game, broke up the no-hitter, broke up the shutout, broke up all of that shit. My man said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more. So again, Bellinger goes 2 for 4, and then shit. How you not talk about Trent Bonds? How do you not talk about Trent friggin' Bonds? Trent Grisham, ladies and gentlemen, this dude pinch hits. Yankees are down by 2, which was obviously the right move because Yorben Vivas was up. Everybody knows that's the right move to make. And Trent Bonds just keeps on Trent bonding. He just keeps on Trent bonding with the Yankee fans. Trent Bonds keeps on Trent bonding with the Yankee fans. A huge 2-run homer to tie it up off of Jason Adam. What a phenomenal job by this man right here, Trent good old Bonds, folks. He has been an absolute animal for the Yankees. It was so good, I had to play it twice because once just did not feel like it was enough. I needed to play it again right there because he's been so damn good. 10 home runs for Trent Grisham. 10 home runs on the season. The man is hitting 292 with a 1,000 OPS. Who in God's green earth ever thought that was going to happen? And then after Devin Williams did his job, very, very happy for JC Escara. Goes ahead, hits the sac fly. That is called fundamental baseball. Win the ball game, throw up the W, and get the Yankees a victory. Because again, folks, 21-16 looks a lot better than 20-17. I think everybody would agree with that. Yankees going to a massive celebration. Well deserved. Aaron Judge, anybody's concerned? Let me test the Yankee fans here. Let me test some people. Is anybody concerned with Aaron Judge? He's now hitting 400. Is anybody going to take the bait? Anybody taking the bait? Come on, somebody take the bait. Joe said trade him. There we go, Joe. I like Joe, damn it. Trade him.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
Oh, man, I love it. No, I just love Yankee fans. And Joe is joking, obviously, folks. But Trent Grisham, not Trent Grisham, Austin Wells, 0 for 4. Judge, of course, 0 for 4. Goldie, 0 for 4. Bellinger, like I said, 2 for 4. Volpe, 0 for 4. Dominguez, 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Oswaldo, 0 for 2. You know what? I'm going to give Waldo some love. He laid down a good bunt. He laid down a good bunt. I didn't know he could bunt the baseball. He laid it down, and he did a good job. Yankees walk this game off. Let's get into today's champ of the chat. The champ of the chat today goes to our friend, Kerry.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Kerry is today's champ of the chat. And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, it is time for your favorite part of the show. Oh, man, let's listen to some voicemails. Here we go.
Petey Pablo, what's good, my brother?
What's up, brother?
Jake Boogie, repping the NYYU and the New York Yankees down here in San Antonio, Texas, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's the top of the eighth, and I'm not sure our manager realizes it's the eighth inning. Why is he bringing Hamilton out? I just don't get it. He tends to nibble a lot, and he's doing it now. And we've got a runner on second base and 1 out. And Tatis, you know he's going to be moving because our guy behind the dish doesn't have that good of an arm. But I don't know, man. If we don't hold on to this thing, I say we go down to the Bronx, grab Boone, and lock him in a closet with Simon. And then boxing balls. Take it easy, brother. Great show tonight, man. It was long, but we labored through it, man. Good one. Later.
Thank you so much. And that was the 8th inning, and look how his game ended, man. That's why I said you could never predict baseball. You could never predict baseball, man. This game was heading on a path where it could have been one of these days where the Yankees just don't do dick. I mean, it could have been one of those days where the Yankees don't do shit. But I want to shout him out. I want to shout Jay Boogie out there because The Hamilton move didn't work. And this is always a shortcoming of Aaron Boone. It just is, man. And you know, I'm going to play fair here because I'm not only going to beat up Aaron Boone on this. It's just a new age style of baseball with this bullshit of, oh, man, you know, you got a bullpen budget and this guy pitched 2 days ago, so he's unavailable today. Yeah, I think that was obviously a situation there for Fernando Cruz. He's been used a bit the last couple of days, and that's what Boone would say. But, you know, that's just a new... just a new way of baseball, man. You know, it's hard to blame one guy for that when it's just a damn baseball thing now. Not saying I agree with it. I don't agree with it. I like the idea of using your best players when you need to use them. That's how I think baseball should be. But that is the way of Major League Baseball. And the Yankees have an off day tomorrow. So I'm like, they could rest up tomorrow. But look, man, at the end of the day, everything worked out well, and the Yankees indeed do have a W.
It's Big
Oh,
Macho
shit.
King in the house. How you doing?
Yeah.
Underground, yeah. I bomb atomically Socrates philosophies, hypotheses, can't define every drop in these mockeries, lyrically performed on robbery, flee with the lottery, possibly they spotted me. Beal scored Shogun explosion when my pen is tremendous. NYYU is stupendous. Macho maniacs and mamas relentless. The UWO is swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Space travels to GMP. Stay macho. Ooh yeah. Macho.
Oh, man. We get a little Rapid Macho. I love it. Usually you get Rapid Macho on Fridays. But this Friday, of course, we will not be having All Rise because we'll be in Philadelphia at Victus. So we'll be busy over there. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, okay? Smacky to likey. Hitty the subby. Let's keep it going.
Hey, what's up, Pete? What's up, chat? What's up, NYYU? I got to talk about Devin Williams.
All right, let's hear
He
it.
did his job the way he's supposed to do, so I'm not excited, but I'm glad he did his job. But I do got to want to tell you one thing, Pete.
What's up, man?
Do you remember when he was making a big issue because of the beard policy or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember what our captain Judge said? You remember when he commented?
Mm-hmm. I do.
He said, I believe he said, if you don't want to shave, then you shouldn't belong on this team. Or something like that. Not exactly like that, but something like that.
I'll tell you what it was.
I think Devin Williams just got butthurt because Judge said that. And finally, he's getting the stick out of his ass. So hopefully he pitches better. But
we need him.
Let's go, Yankees. That's the way we win, baby. A win, a win. Love you, Pete. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a big win today. That's a huge win for the Yankees, man. You got an off day tomorrow. That would have been big. Well, basically, Aaron, at that time, we covered this on Designated Spitters recently. And at the time, I didn't like when Aaron Judge said that because I'm like, man, come on. They just changed this big rule right here. And, you know, maybe as a captain, you should be a little supportive of that being changed. But, of course, Judge knows more what's happening in the clubhouse. And I do believe that was kind of a shot taken at Devin Williams in that moment. It seemed like Aaron Judge was kind of directing it towards his way in a sense. Now that you look back on it, he basically... He basically said, you know, if that type of thing bothers you so bad with coming here, maybe you don't belong on this team. So he is entitled to his opinion, as Mach just said, and I don't disagree with it. At the end of the day, it's been a Yankee policy for years, and you know it is what it is. He's entitled to feel how he wants. Let's keep it going.
Pete, you're a fan. Hey, Pete, you know how much I love this kid, JC Escara. Well, I got one, baby, because XJC, what he wanted to be. And he said, Booney, can't you see? I want to be a famous star of this team. And you can do something in between. Booney, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm going to be a star. Booney, you can drive my car. Because that's what I told you. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. And Pete, bring it over. Yankees win! Yankees win! It's a walk-off! Let's fucking go! Woo!
I tell you this, Booney, You ain't driving my car, you son of a bitch. I ain't allowing you to drive my car, Booney. I come back from the car later, there'll be cookie crumbles all over the place, cupcakes everywhere. The hell out of here. You ain't getting in my car, baby.
Hell yeah, Pete. JT Escalner, he walked it off for us. Thank God. Thank you to Trent Bond. Thank you to Cody Bellinger. And thank you to Max Fried. Like, that was awesome. And good job to Devin Williams, even though he made us sweat. He got out
Did
of
good.
it. And
He did his job, man.
That's
He did
how
his
you win
job.
ball games.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a good way to go into the day off tomorrow. Thank God we won 2 out of 3 with the Padres.
Indeed.
Go Yankees. Let's go beat the Athletics.
The hell was that part at the end? What the hell was that? Kyle Malay. What the hell was that?
Let's go beat the Athletics.
What the shit was that, brother?
Let's go beat the Athletics.
That was about as crazy as this.
Aaron Boone is one of the worst managers in the league. I'm telling you. He's a piece of shit.
Booney, by the way, you're great. You're great today, Booney. Nobody's saying that about you, Booney. I know Booney tunes in every now and then. Booney, you're great today, Booney. I get it. You're great today.
We fucking won the game. I don't know how we won it. I thought Devin Williams coming in was going to be a disaster, but he somehow got out of it. Good for him. Then this Uber driver, whatever the fuck his name is, backup catcher, got a walk-off sack fly. Holy shit, we got luckier than me in high school on that one.
We did.
You know, we could have won the game probably in the 8th inning. We were up after Trent Jackson hit that home run. It was 5-3. If we didn't put in, you know,
Trent Jackson.
The thing wasn't retarded, but you know, what are you gonna do? Peace.
Trent, I got Trent Bonds. He got Trent Jackson. All right. Hey, look, you know what? I kind of like the Trent Jackson for him because he got the mustache and all that shit. Good call on that one. Barry had the mustache too for a little bit. He had but steroid juiced up Barry Bonds. He didn't have the mustache. All the hair just flew off his face with all the horse steroids he was taking. So, you know, that didn't really help. But man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, again, I know that this is the post game. Look, the Yankees won. We're all happy. I want to say one more thing again real quick before we wrap up here. I just wanted to thank everybody again for one more thing. So ladies and gentlemen, if you can hang with me for 1 second. I know I did this earlier, but I just want to do this again one more time, guys, because the next time I'll be seeing a lot of you is going to be in person. And I'll be seeing a lot of you guys on Saturday at our event for Stand Up to Cancer. Again, I just wanted to say, guys, I would not be able to put this event on if it wasn't for each and every one of you who went out there and bought tickets and did all that stuff. We actually just had a few more tickets come in. I want to give you guys an updated number on that. So Frank Quotez bought some more tickets. Scott Horwitz bought some more tickets. Let me give you guys an updated number on where we are, because this community is so amazing that Jeff J and Dr. Jeff J in the chat, whatever we get on ticket sales, he is going to match. Okay. So we have just passed $3,700 on ticket sales. You times that by 2. Folks, before we step on that field on Saturday, I want you all to listen to this and understand this. We're still going to be doing an auction after it and a lot of other stuff. The Yankees giving us 4 tickets. Each seat is valued at over $300. We're going to be auctioning off probably one of the bats from Victus. Jordan, you know Jordan, he's always going to be bringing merchandise and things like that. Before we even step on that field, folks, and even start this event, we have already donated $7,416. Thank you. To stand up to cancer. Yes, again, I said that right. $7,416 to stand up to cancer. This is our very first event. This is the inaugural event, as you guys know. And to me, my mind is already blown. My mind is already blown because I tell you guys this all the time. And I know people say, yeah, people, you're doing your thing. Guys, I do what I love every day. I don't expect that people are going to want to come see us and do these events with us. But I'm so proud that it's happening. I'm so proud that NYYU is building a real community. We're building something that is actually out there making a difference in communities and everything else that we're doing. Hopefully in many of your lives. I know my life definitely is so much better with this community involved in it and doing what I do every single day. So again, I just wanted to thank Jeff J for doing that. No doubt about it. I want to thank Johnny Riv for all the help he's done. I want to thank Ron Mike Thompson for all the things they're doing for this event. I want to thank Victus Sports for us hitting them up in person at Yankee Stadium when our friend Doug was there. And he said, you got it. We're going to give you guys custom bats. Don't worry about it. It's done. I want to thank Jordan the Barber, who has absolutely been amazing to each and every one of us. And everybody else, there's so many to name that have allowed us and helped us financially to put this event together. So again, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, man, next time I'll be seeing a lot of you. It's going to be in person on Saturday. We're asking everybody to be there by around 12:30 or so. Me and Francis are going to be there early, but again, we're working. So please, everybody, try to be there at like 12:30. Don't be showing up at 11:30 or like 11 o'clock, please, because we are going to be busy. We're planning. We're working on some stuff and get some additional things going. So try to be there around 12:30 at best. We'll take our time, get everything set up, make this be just an unbelievable event. I'm just so happy for you guys. TND, I don't know what the rest of that is, but he got a nice super chat here. I'm currently in full remission of pancreatic cancer. Thank you so much for helping to fight cancer. My brother, it's affected. Everybody has a story somewhere with cancer. It's one of the biggest killers in the planet. So I had a lot of people reach out to us when I thought about doing this, and Stand Up to Cancer, by the way, they've been really cool with us. We're also going to have the Stand Up to Cancer signs where you write somebody's name in. We got so much stuff planned for this event, man. It's going to go amazing, and I know it's going to go great. And I think next year is going to be even bigger. Next year is going to be even bigger. The year after that, it's going to be even bigger. As NYYU keeps growing, these events are going to keep on going. So, guys, again, much love to all of you. I got to pack up now. We got to hit the road. We got to get going. We got to catch a flight. You guys are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. Again, guys, thank you, and a little more. A thank you. To everybody that has helped, truly appreciate you guys. You are the best. I will catch you guys very, very soon. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Talk to you next time.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they're at their best. We still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that